And well, hello there everybody. Just a talking head video coming up. Take it for what it is and hopefully you like it. It's got a pre-intro to it and just some stuff on my mind right now. Oh man, I just broke the time again. It's just not important enough at this time in my life. If you live in your van, yes, 100% you will save money. It's a reminder that I think we should all give ourselves on a regular basis. It's working. There we go. And well, hello there everybody. And this is going to be a babble video, like a van chat. I used to do these things when I first started about a year ago. And my last video, there were some really good responses. And the subject was something that I didn't think I would actually engage, because I had made a video previous regarding the subject and I ended up not posting it. But what I did was I thought about it a bit more and sort of put it out there, and I'm actually glad that I did. It was one of the videos that had the most responses in terms of, hey, you know, I get you, I get what you mean. If you're interested, you can take a look at it. I'm going to put up a link, hopefully up there later on, because I'm actually just doing this in the morning. I had to take some time off work last week. I had some things I had to deal with, but you know, I'm feeling much better now. And if you notice, we are apparently in spring, and right now it's freezing outside. I think it's about -10 or -15, I can't remember. But I woke up and it was completely cold, and right now I've got my diesel heater running. I've got my full out coat that I normally wear when it's cold outside. So welcome to the Canadian spring, where we have snow, rain, slush, and everything else. I really don't think it's going to get like warm consistently until probably, I'm guessing around April. That's what I'm guessing. Maybe the end of April. Definitely by the first week of May. And I'm going to do some updates to my van build. I'm not exactly sure what, but I do know that my bed system, which I think updated several times in the past year and a half, probably needs some updating as well. I brought everything down in front of me, the little area where I kept stuff, and I'm even looking at just modifying a few other things here. I think in terms of a van build, I think you'll, at least in my case, I'll always be kind of fixing things, because I've never done this before, and I've seen some really fantastic ideas that maximize the space and that also makes it easier to be in, right? But really, not really to a point where you can actually, I think, kind of live in it. For example, when I travel, I'm just going to adjust my heater here, sorry. When I travel, I literally, I'm living in this thing. This is my home away from home, right? And if I had to, I know that I could pretty much stay here indefinitely. I've got everything that I need. I've got a kitchenette, I've got heat, I've got a miniaturized AC, a 12-volt air conditioner. Granted, it doesn't cool off the entire van. It's more of a really good spot cooler. And what I mean about spot cooler is that it's like a fan, except the air that's blowing on you isn't like hot air, it's actually cold air, and it works really great. And these are, and you can find links at the bottom of the description to take a look at it. So it's got that. I've got heating. I've got my diesel heater right now. I've got this, the silver duct. I don't know if you've ever seen that, but it's basically a duct that extends what the heater does. And I've got it pointed at my feet, and it's like toasty warm in here. And I've got food, you know, if I wanted to. So if I sort of just said, hey, you know what, I'm just going to stay in my van for like 3 or 4 days or a week, I could do it. I'd probably get cabin fever, but I could do it if I had to. So it is legitimately my home away from home. And I know the subject of full-time van life, part-time van life, and also the question becomes, you know, why did you get into this? Why are you doing this? And I'm going to try to tackle that. And you know, I'm looking at the time, I'm at 4 minutes and 32 seconds. Oh man, I just broke the time again. What am I going to do? Anyway, I'm going to try to continue. Okay, so I'm going to pause this, and I'm going to decide. I'm going to decide whether I'm going to do this or not. Yeah, I'm going to decide. I'm still thinking about it. I'm going to decide whether I'm going to continue babbling. So far I am. And you know what? If you made it this far into the video, I really appreciate you. And I think I appreciate the support, and I think that's very cool. Okay, so let's talk about it. Let's just say that a majority of my van build's done. I'd say I'm at, just gonna fix that a bit. I'm at, I think, I'm around 95% done. And I think there will always be that 5%. There will always be that 5%. That 5% where you don't really know how this is gonna go. Or it could be more for you, right? Or it could be like, for example, with my van build, there's about 5% of stuff that I would like to change, but I have this notion, this idea that it probably will not change because it's just not important enough at this time in my life, at this time. And this thing is doing what it needs to do. It's giving me my fortress of solitude. Yeah, this van, I think, was one of the best things I ever did. Yeah, it definitely is. You know, if you go on YouTube, there are all kinds of videos that talk about the advantages of living in your van, and there are videos too that talk about why it's not that great to live in your van. There's a lot of considerations that you have to consider if you're going to live in your van. And you know what else? This is a subject that pops up almost every time, and if you live in your van, yes, 100% you will save money, but you are also trading certain conveniences for bricks and sticks. Like for me, I actually like bricks and sticks. However, I also love being able to have a home away from home. In this case, my silver cabin. So I'm gonna try to expand on that in another video, just because I'm looking at the time and I have to start work soon. I'm about to start work, and I don't know if I'm gonna post this before I start work or if I'm going to post it later in the week. I really don't know, but right now for sure is I have to get ready. And again, one advantage is, you know, going into work early, or 15 minutes before work. Most people will make it to the lunchroom, and for myself, I don't have to. I have my little escape pod here, and I'm comfortable. I could take a nap, perceivably, which I'm not going to do, because if I were to lie down and take a nap, I'll probably sleep the entire day away, or at least part of it away, so I can't do that right now. But anyway, I'll see if I can follow up with another video. My intention was to make this video just a quick video, and hopefully it's under 7 minutes, and I really appreciate your support. If you like any of my videos, please like it. If you think this channel is worthy, please subscribe. If you think this particular video was interesting, interesting, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you hopefully later in the week. I do have another video queued up that I made that I haven't released yet, and maybe I'll do that this week. I'm not even sure, but I've got a couple more videos. I usually make these videos and then post them within a few days after I make them. This one here I didn't post up because I had that other video that I posted last week instead, and that got some good responses. Anyway guys, thanks very much. If you have any questions, chime in, put it in the comments section below, and thank you, and have a great day. And remember, you're awesome. And it's a reminder that I think we should all give ourselves on a regular basis. Yeah, regular basis.